What's up, Internet? Thanks for tuning in for another E30 update. So, older BMWs like the E30 have a number of cool little quirks. And the E30, for instance, the hood opens backwards, the interior door latches are in no man's land, and the battery's in the trunk. Now, some people think, well, this is just a bunch of wasted space, but do you really think those German engineers would just let all that space go to waste? Well, actually they didn't. This is where E30's rarest part goes, and of course I'm talking about the blinker fluid reservoir. So most of these, of course, wound up getting going away over the years. You know, people took them out because they were trying to jumpstart their car or someone else's car, or a lot of guys put in aftermarket strut braces or fender benders, or the tanks just get clogged, and so people throw them away. But BMW and the OEMs don't stock them anymore, and so we took it into our own hands and we're reintroducing the E30 blinker fluid tank. And so the way it works is there's a left and right tank, and you can see the little drain holes in there. So it's got a left and right tank, and then front and back connectors for the hoses. And it's easiest to put the hoses on before you install the tank. So I'm gonna slide your hoses on, and these are 6mm interior diameter hoses. And so this is the right side, and those hoses just go down this cable tray here on the E30, and then the left rear goes down that little hole, and the right front goes under the cooling tank bracket and under the the washer fluid tank down to the right front. And then it slides onto that little bolt and washer there, and onto this bracket, which is a lot like the cruise control cable right here. And bolt that down, bolt that one in. Now, as for the blinker fluid, I'm no hydroelectric engineer, so I just kind of do what the label tells me. Some guys say the name brand stuff is better. I just get the generic and it's fine. It's probably made in the same factory. But I do get the Euro formula, and of course you want to make sure that you get the 12 volt 7 amp. If you're buying online, just make sure it's the 12 volt, because you don't want to mix it up with the 6 volt. You can't really find the 6 volt on the shelves anymore because stuff's ancient. But and of course E30's got the amber turn signals. Some cars have red fluid. Some guys like the clear stuff, but I just obviously run the stock amber. And let me get a funnel. And you just fill it up to the top of the divider. That should do it. Screw your cap on. Now we have to prime the system, and what you want to do is turn your emergency flashers on, and they'll probably start flashing real fast at first until the fluid gets through the lines and gets into the units. Now the newer cars, of course, don't have blinker fluid anymore. They've gone to the solid state laser based systems, and so they don't have the fluid, but you do have to remember to pay your blinker subscription or else they won't work. So let's do the priming now. And you're good to go. Now you can signal your directional intent to other motorists on the road and be safe. And don't be a jerk. Don't be that guy on the road cutting people off with no blinker. Go get your E30 blinker fluid reservoir today at e30update.com. See you next time, guys.